All right, y'all. So let me see. Can y'all see that? Okay, y'all can see that stuff. All right. So I do need to just see, for example, if it would play. So yeah, y'all. This venture camps. Go ahead and do that. Episode 8, but I call it part 8. So yeah, we have that going on for us and stuff. Which later on I'll have better things for it. But for right now, you know, this is what it is. Can I just open it from my thing? Like, come on now. Thank you. All right, that's my mic good. Yeah, my mic's good. All right, y'all. So all I gotta do is see if like the mic up here is good though and stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I have my predictions on who I think will be eliminated this episode. If it ain't, you know, it is what it is. I have 6 predictions of what it can go to depending on how it goes. But I'll get to it when I get to it at this part. So let me see if it'll make sound.
Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites. Ara jumped ship from Aiden's sinking alliance in favor of.
Okay, I had to make sure. All right, I had to make sure. We're balling. We're balling. We're balling, y'all. We're balling. And I do apologize if it sounds off. Y'all let me know in the comments because I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't, which I made sure it wasn't bad. So my mic should be good and stuff. Which, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, let me just check one thing real quick. Let me check. Properties. Yeah, so that's fine, and output was fine already. So we should be fine. But we'll have a tier list for how I feel about the characters, which most of the ones that haven't been touched probably be the exact same way. But other than that, we'll see how it goes though.
Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites. Ara jumped ship from Aiden's sinking alliance in favor of SS Nura. While Olivia and her newfound bestie Ren started bonding. Against Ren's will. Meanwhile, the Natalia, Tom, and Gabby trio branched out into new relationships, with some more genuine than others. After Benji's complete disregard for color composition lost the favorites the challenge, Natalia used Rosa's chisme to turn Gabby against Anastasia, finally sending home the blonde bane of her existence. 18 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Now, of course. Now, my predictions, which I always do. Now, I have it on a certain video of mine, which is up here. Which, it'll probably show up on y'all end. But, it was around here, I think. Yeah, I think it was around here. Right? I just want to make sure this is the right one. Yeah, so I had these predictions up here. In particular, where I said that I could see either one of these people being cooked if it came down to a certain particular point of view. And I'm going to stick to it. Well, part of it. Because I said Evie was up here as well, but I forgot to put that thing up there for it. So, now, like I said, I'll be honest. I still don't think it's Benji quite yet, even though they're doing an arc with him. So, I'm going to have to decline that one at the moment. Aiden has potential to go, which I feel like his time is probably about to be up, or is coming up soon. Dunia, it can be, only if I'm assuming Ara and Nura are going to have that little manipulation thing. But other than that, I still think Dunia still has a chance to go far. I think she will probably be eliminated from the main thing for the Moon Eclipse Alliance, though. But other than that, it is what it is. And all stuff. But I will be honest and say how I feel about this. Comes down to it, if it is favorites that do get eliminated, which I'll be honest, I really don't think it's going to be favorites, but if it does come down to one of the favorites, if Benji ain't doing nothing, I feel like Allie is going to go. And I just don't see it being Natalia, only because of the fact of 3 reasons. One, it would be way too early for her to be eliminated just by her doing that one play. And this is this venture game we're talking about. They're not going to just let it just happen that other way right away. Just can't see it. So either it be an Allie or Benji, mainly Allie in particular, if it is Benji fumbling again. Either that or they get rid of Tom or something by some miracle chance. But I don't think that. But if it's the favorites, well, not favorites, but the fans, which I think it'll be a fan, sadly. That's just how I feel. I honestly feel that it's either going to be Aiden or Evie, or it's going to be like if they want to have shock value, I guess they go Dunia. But I think the most basic, obvious choice should be just getting rid of Aiden. I'm just going to be honest. Aiden should be the main one that's out. If not, probably Evie. But I still like a lot of people might want Evie to go far. So if I have to pick, I honestly want. I think Aiden should go. But I'm not mad if Evie goes or if Dudia goes. I'll have to accept that. But I think Dudia should go a little bit farther than that before they get rid of her, though. But hey, my guess is Aiden or Evie. So if I have to pick one, I'll probably slightly, maybe, and I'm saying this loosely, maybe pick an Aiden. Because I don't think they get rid of Evie because they still have that supposed advantage thing. So if it is fans that go, I do think it's definitely Aiden, though. Do definitely think it's Aiden. And if it's favorites, like I mentioned, it'll probably be Allie. If it comes down to it, I feel like they need swing votes to happen. So we'll see how it goes. Though. And sorry, y'all, I was yapping a little bit too much. I hate my first results, y'all. I'm like, well, if it gets me an ad, I'm drinking me some water. So if it happens, I'm drinking some water. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If I get another ad, I'm definitely drinking some water. But to be honest, I'm assuming they're gonna do that anyway, right? Wow, they didn't give me an ad, but I'm still giving me some water there, y'all. I'm still giving me some water. I'm glad they didn't give me an ad. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll do that. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I had to give me water real quick. So we should be good. See how Anastasia got eliminated here. So yeah, I know Rosa's in her feelings though, but we'll see how it goes.
Gabs, I promise. I was just repeating what Rosa told me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you were just looking out for me.
It's kind of both ways, but hey, he could go. Tom like, nah, I gotta go.
Alec tried to make Natalia seem like someone who would betray me, and I know she wouldn't. But when it comes to what else she could do, I've got no idea.
I mean, to be honest, is this Natalia we're speaking about? But I mean, she is kind of petty. Let's be honest, Natalia is kind of petty. But I mean, hey, she did what she had to do for the greater of the team. Let's be honest. If Anastasia was in this cute book, if Anastasia was still in the game, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That probably been still a big threat to deal with because Anastasia would have went far in the game if no one got rid of her. It's good that she got rid of her right then than waiting a long time because she probably got eliminated at that time.
Helping Natalia was meant to shrink the target put on me by the Alec vote. Yet despite barely interacting, Fiore also voted Natalia's way. It looks like the carnival field trip resulted in quite the fruitful alliance for Natalia, and one I'll need to keep an eye on.
I mean, I guess that's fair. He's supposed to be smart with his
Trusted the wrong person. Again.
There's no shame in it, Rosa. Being trusting makes you strong.
Like, do you know why I declined coming back for All Stars?
Oh wait, she declined it? Oh dang, she declined it. I thought they just didn't invite her. But if I have to be honest, I mean, if she did it for a reason, the only way I could see it is if it's for like her kid, or because that Rhea thing still hurt her though. So either or, I guess, would be a situational occurrence of what happened. But I guess it depends on what's more important, Sophia or Sophie, or that thing that hurt you. So I mean, it go either way, I guess.
You had to take care of Sophia.
No, it was because Ria's betrayal left me feeling weak, powerless, and afraid.
I mean, I guess that's true, but let's say if it wasn't because of because of Rhea, betraying you, bro. So I mean, like, who would take care of Sophia? Would you pay for a babysitter? Would you ask for a friend that you have in need? Because At that time, Lakis was in All Stars, so how would that really work exactly? That would be my only question about that. But other than that, I can't say that about it.
It's just difficult learning how easily my kindness can be abused.
That is true, though.
Why
That is
didn't
true.
you tell me? We're family.
You already said why. I'm supposed to be this strong person, but I'm sorry, and for the record, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm pissed.
Rosa?
We lost Anastasia, but I'm not losing you. It's time for us to start playing, Lake.
But we have been playing.
No. We've been coasting, and that changes now. It doesn't matter how long I've been out of the game. We're taking down Natalia.
How?
Playing this game means dancing with the devil, and I'm finally ready to dance.
Okay, well, I'm not. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not really mad at this Rosa change, because she's just getting more serious about the game. And honestly, I thought that's kind of how Lake would have been, rather than Rosa. But I mean, I guess better it'd be Rosa, I guess, than nobody, I guess.
Who could
Yeah.
Rosa possibly intend to work with?
I mean, there's only like a few options, and that's either teaming up with like Spencer and Bruno, or like teaming up with someone of Tom's team. But honestly, let's be honest, probably Spencer and Bruno's probably the best bet. Or if not, just Bruno. See how it goes.
Unless...
Oh no!
But that sounds like Spencer was saying, "Oh no," because who else is gonna be?
There you
Oh, I forgot. There is Allie and Benji though too, but do they really care about Allie and Benji? Do they really care about them?
What are you up to?
Anastasia made some paints from flowers and just left them behind. Serendipity or what?
Whoa, Benji.
That does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Benji got some heat out here.
Comic artist?
Not seriously, just for fun.
But you're seriously good. Anyways, have you noticed the tension between Tom and Natalia?
Yeah? And?
If they split up, our majority's gone. We
Just
should-
team up with the other one then. Just team up with the other majority that you see. That's probably the best bet you can do.
start branching out to others.
Do we have to?
Okay, Benji. You're this close to taking me off. Like, I'm sorry. If you are not here to want to win, why the heck are you here? There are other people that would have took your spot, like Isabel. Heck, even Linda would have probably took your spot. The only reason I'm not saying Ted is because I'm going to be honest with you. I know not a lot of people really care for Ted. It's just Ted had a lot of potential. But seriously, there's a lot of people that I would probably pick if this is going to be how you're going to be, man. Come on now.
That's a lot of worrying over something that hasn't happened.
Bro, Ted. Oh my god! Someone just asked me about Ted. I'll answer that question in a second. But first, let me go out there. Before I talk about Ted, let me explain this. But like Benji, Tom, if Tom and Natalia have beef, and it gets you cooked up in the process, it gets Allie out there, you'd be mad and saying, "Oh, it's my bad, it's my fault," or something, or "I didn't see this coming," and not pay attention. So like, oh, what are we doing here? But in Ted case, someone asked me about if I think Ted should have came back for season 5, and here's how I feel about with Ted. With Ted in season 5, I think how I feel about it personally, Ted is an okay, in my opinion. It's just the fact that he's not really a favorite. That's my only problem. Now, if it wasn't a favorite, it was just saying, "Oh yeah, could just bring him out here." Yeah, I'm fine with that because not a lot of people are gonna like Ted because he wasn't really cooking. I just wish that Ted had gone farther in the game slightly. To at least maybe, and not even say it, maybe whether it would be like 5th place or even if like 10th or like 9th place or something. I'd actually been fine with Ted at that spot, but they just kind of fumbled that thing.
Not worried. I'm planning. Thanks to our useless idol, we don't have anything up our sleeves to save us.
That's true.
Allie, we'll be fine. I promise. Trust me.
Benji, if this is season 4, Benji, I'd say, you know what? I believe in you. But this is season 5, Benji. I can't trust you for crap.
It's not that I don't trust Benji.
No, just say you don't trust Benji, because I wouldn't trust Benji either, bro. Benji is acting like an NPC right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He's acting like an NPC.
I do, but I'm starting to worry that he's not as locked into the game as I am.
I'm be honest, 100%, he is definitely not into the game as you are. I promise you. If he was season 4, Benji, he would have been locked in cooking, bro. That bitch was cooking. He could have even made it top like 5 maybe. Depending on who it was. Other than that, nah, he don't care about the game.
Since he's basically my number one, that could be a problem.
Well, yeah, he's probably the one guy you have to rely on, so hey.
Fans, get your first look at the favorites. Anastasia voted out at the last elimination.
I mean, hey, you got reason to be mad though. But they didn't really care about Anastasia. I don't really remember them having really an interaction, really. I'll be honest. Other than, helping out Tom, but that's probably it. But,
Well, considering where we are, you can probably guess today's challenge.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's go ahead and say it.
It's the musical.
I'm not gonna lie, you robbed Finn for this. You robbed Finn on this stuff. Finn really wanted to be up here for it, and they said, nah, bro, you really thought I was gonna let Finn cook up? Nah, that's what episodes after that.
Great. I was hoping we wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
that.
Switch R with Finn, you would be cooking.
Like last season, each team has 3 hours to prepare 2 musical numbers.
And yeah, broke the guitar.
Where every camper
It
needs
works
to
for it.
sing. I don't want any Ivies this time.
Well, we can't say it's an Ivy scenario case. Let's be honest. We can't say it was an Ivy. It's more the fact that Ivy just wanted to have more of the talk than anyone else.
Me and our
Out of everyone else, which I don't know why she thought that was a good idea, but hey, they got that.
As judges will score each number, and the team with the most points wins. Since I want everyone to give it their all, the best performer on the losing team will win individual immunity.
That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea, because if you really wanted to go out there and go far, you could do that. So, hey, shouts to you, Emily. Thank you for doing that. I guess that makes it really good.
Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
I'm pretty sure someone will.
All the challenges not to have Finn, huh?
But you have me.
And Ren, a literal carnival singer.
Ex-singer. I'm on an extended hiatus.
Still means you got
Okay.
talent, Cheshire.
Yeah, come on, cook up, man. I believe in you, man. You gonna cook up.
Obviously, I'm with you.
Oh, me too! Wanna keep me company in the background of Aiden's probably stellar performance?
Sure.
I mean, Dunia, okay, Dunia, come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Like, it's not like you could just have everyone on your team except probably excluding Nara and stuff. I mean, you gotta need like probably. Now to think about it, how many people are here? Is it like 8 people here, or is it like a few of them? Because if that's the case, you might want to have an even not a number of people to be fair. They bring, so I mean, it depends on that.
Well, I have to be with Aiden. We're a team.
That's probably the second time you actually said something about a team. So honestly, Aiden, I hope you can't get cooked too bad, I guess. But I mean, hey, you gotta lock in though.
Looks like it's you and me again, Dunia.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a little crush on me.
I mean, hey. I mean, he got a man, so I mean, I can't help you with that. But
How
hey,
shall we split up?
you go either way though.
Lake, maybe we can.
Me and Lake can be with Spencer and Bruno.
Okay, Natalia, you cannot be mad about that. You know full well you don't want Tweak Boy. You really don't want him. You don't want Spencer. Why the heck are you gonna complain about that?
I don't see why not.
I mean,
I'm sorry for lying about the last vote. I'll make up for it. I promise.
I know you will, my friend.
Y'all take Fiore too. And just like that, there's our 2 teams.
wow, wait, you decided to just bring out Fiore out there? Like, is she supposed to be like just to make sure everything going smoothly or something? Or like at that point, why is Fiore here?
Fine. But I'm singing the least amount possible.
I mean, you have a good voice. That, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I respect something with it.
Play game.
Alright. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing. I was about to say, Spencer, deny that. Please deny that, bro. Last time, I would have been so bad, bro. Like, I actually felt bad for Spencer that thing. Because that thing was just Zayn, Ivy, and Spencer. Spencer just had to have that thing all the entire time being depressed. And just, like, aggravated. And then you just hear Ivy and Zayn just singing. Mainly Ivy, and then you're just sitting there like, really? Like, I'm just here for what?
So, song? Any ideas?
Oh, I did write one in case I got casted.
Please tell me it's not as
Wanna
bad.
hear it?
Yes, but we should be open to alternative.
I vote we sing Bruno's song.
I'm second late. The motion passes.
Yep, you can't really do much about that, Spencer.
Too bad, asshole.
Well, I guess that works, sadly.
Is the song actually good? Who cares when demolishing Spencer's ego is so satisfying?
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Should we sing something, God?
Benji, honey, you did that last season.
Come on, be a little bit more creative, you know, bitch. Be a little bit more creative.
What can I say? I miss Tristan.
Hey, W Mando. He's scared by his homeboy Tristan, you know what I'm saying?
But can you make goth outfits?
Pass. Tristan taught me a bit of costume design, but those outfits are way above my skill level.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not going back with that.
That's will make everybody to dance, like from Barbie movie.
I could kill a disco number.
Disco?
Disco outfits shouldn't be too hard to make.
Gabs, that's a damn good idea.
And that's actually good, because if Benji actually can create the outfits, that's actually amazing. That might can work out for you.
Tomas?
Let's boogie oogie oogie. That's what they say, right?
I mean, I guess some other people, I guess. I didn't know you do a little bit about
You
guitar.
play bass?
And
I
bass with
was
it.
in a band when I was
Hey,
16.
I didn't know you knew about the guitar and bass with that.
Lasted 6 months.
Your playing sounds like way more than 6 months of experience.
I might
Hey,
have
I don't know if she trying to
kept
flirt or trying to raise her up, but hey,
Any real reason?
it might work a little.
Cause I wanted to.
Now that I think about it, if she played in the band and stuff, did she actually want to be in guitar bass for a certain thing, or I don't even. I'm shut up. Maybe they'll tell me more later in the future. Oh, okay, and Sam knows how to play piano. Oh, hey, he cooking. Y'all cooking. Look, Dad cooking. Duty might cook up a little bit. Hey, Ren, I'm gonna need you to dominate that core, bro. I need you to go out there and sweep people off their feet, bro. I would say sweep me on my feet, but honestly, my feet are already up at this point because I kind of have to sit by this little weird chair thing. So, man.
Ren, your song is so good. We're gonna kill it.
That's too much inspiration for a thing not ready yet. I'd dial it down a few decibels. Dial it down just a little bit, a few decibels. Just like what Dad on Aura told Dad on Gabby. Dial it down a few decibels.
And stop it.
We got this.
And she's like,
Slide to the right.
what are we doing here?
Slide to the left. And hand dive.
Hey, hang on.
Rosa,
Fiore just had
a
it.
moment.
Only if you make yourself useful.
Dang, she just said useful. Well, dang. Well, dang. I guess it's a little different than what you usually say. But hey,
You seemed quite adamant about us performing together. Was there a reason?
I want you, me, Bruno, and Lake to make an alliance. With Natalia's majority, it's the only way to survive.
I mean, she's not really lying exactly, but here's my only problem with that. You would need what you call it? You would need Allie and maybe Benji to decide on which spot is the best. To be honest, that's probably the only thing I'd say. But other than that, you'd be good. You'd be good.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Very well. You have me and Bruno's cooperation.
Bro, why she had to do all that?
All right, let's sing our.
Okay, let me see the outfits. I gotta look at the outfits. All right, Evie out there looking like Evie. You know that sounds what Evie would have. Aiden just being like, I ain't gonna lie. Why does Aiden look like the guy that would be like from Brookville? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That thing runs him a certain look though. But yeah, the other two. I mean, I'm fine with the other two. Those two kind of cool, I guess. They're rocking that. They're rocking that.
Wait.
Okay. Evie out there trying to be a team player. She's like, hey, yo, put them glasses on. Yes, sir. Okay, I like that out of you. Evie, you like those out of you.
My mom used to give me something of hers for good luck before each of my ballet recitals.
That's W.
And you'd continue the tradition with me? Come on.
That's W.
It's the least I can do. You've helped me like tons. Besides,
Yep.
you bring out your turquoise.
I mean, I guess that is fair, but okay. Now, here's the thing. If he actually keeps those glasses, though, hey, look, that's like a W. That's a W, though. So, hey.
I don't know what to. Just thanks.
Anytime, darling. Now, ready to own the stage?
Hey, let's look up. Let's see how it goes. Look up.
Welcome to the main stage of Disventure Camp's musical presentation. Here to assist is our
Oh, actually, I should actually ask. Who was actually going to be rating the thing? Is it just going to be her and her entourage or whatever I should say? Or her other co-workers or something?
Judge, the hilarious Nina.
Okay, so we have Nina. Okay. Never mind. They talk about. Okay, we got Nina. Why is Nina even here? Don't ask me.
Nina, is the bus still running?
Until they tell me to stop running people over.
Nah, bro. You is not gonna have. Ada's not gold. I mean, it's a good surprise. Ada does not like her from last time from season 2. I don't even know if he even cared about her for All Stars.
We
And she's looking back out there.
Producer, Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor cooking. Yeah, Trevor cooking. Okay, so we got Trevor. I'm assuming you're gonna have Derek in there.
How's it feel being back, Trev?
Daddy's home, kids.
All right, starting us off is the fans with Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, so it's just probably just them 3 then. Okay, understood. Okay, I thought it was gonna have multiple people out there. All right, let's go. And I'm gonna say this though, before we even start this, if I get hit with some copyright, I'm going to be crying so bad. Please don't give me no copyright. This bitch can't. Please, bro. Make me some songs that you actually played. That's also get me cooked up. Okay, that's all I ask.
Was just about quarter to 10. We haven't done this since way back when. Someone stoked the fire, let the party begin.
At Sleepaway Camp.
I know it seemed like that
The
though.
moon is high and the fire is hot.
The lake is cold, but our bodies are not. Let's go skinny dipping just before we get caught. At Sleepaway Camp.
They're getting pretty close, huh?
It's nice seeing Nora
I
enjoy
mean, I guess
herself.
that's true though. I guess.
Don't be afraid to swoon. Summer's almost over. This could be your last move.
At Sleepaway Camp.
It was just about 5:15.
I'm 5 hours in so far. No copyright. Oh, thank you, Happy Jeff, for letting me know. Then, hey man, how you doing? Thank you. I'm glad you didn't get copyrighted. Because if you don't get copyrighted, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Because knowing this venture camp always tries to find a way to get me cooked in the process. But I'm not really bad at the singing. The singing's actually pretty good though. I'm not bad at the singing though.
We're on our feet, but we're barely alive.
That's the way it goes when you're a lovable scam.
At Sleepaway Camp.
Honestly, I'm not really bad at the singing. I mean, the singing was not that bad. 9. All right, what about the other one? I don't know if I should be. I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy, bro. Nah, bro. You really had to give him a 2. You could give him like a 5 or something at the very least. You said nah. That thing deserves a 2. So yeah, you said nah. 20. That's good enough. I mean, look. If I was saying I'd be bad, I'd probably choke that jaw if I could. So doing good, that's good to hear. But yeah, nah. I ain't gonna lie. Why you gotta do one like that, man? Nina out there trying to fail everyone, bro. Real talk, look, man. It didn't deserve that. If I had to rate it, I think out of all the songs, like as a first song, I feel like it'd be a good, 8. I say a good 8, maybe a little low, 7.5. Either 7.5 or 8. I think those are fine. But I'll say 7.5 just to be on the safe side. But it could be 8. You know what I'm saying? But let's see how the songs are.
Did I or did I point was for everyone else.
Bro, ain't no. Shouldn't you give him 3 points then? Yeah, shouldn't you give him 3 points at that point? You gave him 2 points. That I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's gotta be like on some petty Natalia stuff. I'm fine with Natalia being petty, but daggone, now we got a puppy in this petty is crazy work. Okay, come on. Okay, y'all 3 cannot be mad at Aiden. Let's be honest. Y'all cannot be mad at Aiden. Y'all cannot be mad at Aiden. You cannot be. And I don't even know why. Even you should not even be mad at him. You went out there doing that nonsense. But hey, I'll let Dora and R do it because honestly, it makes sense.
Well, I certainly loved it.
But nah,
Rough
you got
start for the fans. Let's see how the favorites do with Tomcat.
All right, let's just see how this one is.
Maybe he's out dancing with those alley cats again.
With her jet black fur and the bright blue eyes.
He's a real tomcat.
Maybe he's just feasting on leftover sushi dive.
That's okay.
In a box
Gotta make it work.
lives right outside.
He's a real tomcat.
I heard he lives his days out inside of the laundromat. When the streetlights come on,
There's just no telling where he's at. He's a real cool cat.
Out on the town, I wondered if he'll ever come back to me.
He's a real tomcat.
Okay, well, I guess I can't say nothing about it just quite yet.
He's a real tomcat.
maybe he's just scratching at the door to come back in.
When you go to open it, he's nowhere to be seen.
He's a real cool cat.
Out on the town, I wonder if he'll ever come back to me.
He's a real tomcat.
And when the sun goes
He's
down,
not on the prowl, 'cause that is where he ought to be at.
He's a real tomcat.
I mean, they ain't bad. Ain't a bad song. I mean, if I'm picking between those 2 songs, I think the other one just had a little bit more to it, I guess. But I mean, I guess it can go either way, I guess. But I'm okay with it, though.
Judges.
8.
Marcus would enjoy this.
And then, yeah, of course, Nita's okay with the others. But Aiden, pure hatred. So, honestly, if they didn't have Nita, I promise you, they probably would have been fine. But, honestly, if Nita was actually not biased, they probably would have had almost close to the same score, though. Just maybe the fans would have had it a little bit higher.
This reminds me so much of Derek. Favorites lead 25 to 20. Will they keep it? Find out after our short break.
Sorry to interrupt.
So, honestly, I'm going to keep it a buck when I say this. Hey, I like the other one a little bit better. Just slightly a little bit better. Not as much, but it's just slightly a little better. But that's honestly because Aiden was singing was pretty good. But Benji singing was good, too. Benji singing was good, too. Along with the other characters that were pretty good.
Cartoons.
He's a real tomcat. Not only was that fun, but turns out I do know what Natalia is capable of. Being an amazing dance partner.
I mean, that is true. Okay, y'all got the drip on. Okay, we gotta look at watch Ren though. I gotta see Ren's though. Dang, Ren out there looking good. I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute, Ren, you looking like that? Ain't gonna lie, Ren's is built like that. What can I say, y'all? Ren's is built like that. Am I supposed to say anything bad? Like, come on. What else am I supposed to say that's bad or good about it? I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say nothing else.
You look stunning. Any change in profile?
Amazing, but yeah.
Nope, still all of the above.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm great. Why wouldn't I be great? I'm great.
But you look really nervous.
Yeah, definitely
You want me
nervous.
to open the song?
No, I mean, I can do this since I
Maybe they need a little
You know
help.
what? I need a moment.
They need a little bit of help.
Whatever's up with Rin,
He'll talk about it when he feels ready. Hopefully before we're up.
Yeah, hopefully so. Because y'all need all the help y'all can
Blake,
get.
Rosa, Spencer, and Bruno formed an alliance.
Spencer's really playing the field, huh? Keep an eye on. Oh, look! That fan in the busted wig is crying. Okay, social training moment. Find out why that fan in the busted wig is crying.
Hey, that's actually a W for Natalia. As much as, like, you know, Natalia is just like, eh. Look, that technically would help out if Natalia actually came out there and talked to him, too. To be honest. But, I mean, if Fiore does, hey, that works for too. And plus, who knows? You might actually get an, you know, extra helper down along the lines. If, you know, Ren stays that far in the game. So it might work out.
Fan in the busted wig, why are you crying?
Demon child, what do you want?
To help you? Yeah, that sounds right.
You're a kid.
And you're ruining your makeup.
Do I still look fabulous?
For fuck's sake, why are you crying?
I mean, I guess he's like, look, I don't care, just tell me why you're crying.
Do you know how hard it is to always be on?
Did you watch season 1?
Fair point. It burns you out hard. That's why I spent so much time in trees when I got here. Well, that and to find the idol.
You found the idol by hiding in trees?
You find a lot hiding in trees. But yeah, I thought a long enough break from performing would make me be able to do it again. But maybe I never will.
So don't. Help our team win. Huh?
Is that a challenge?
No, I'm being genuine, which I never am.
Fair.
Good thing I never backed down from a challenge.
That actually helped?
Surprisingly. Thanks, Demon
Yeah.
Child.
I'm so proud.
Yeah,
Becoming
yeah.
a social player is the worst thing I've done to myself.
I mean, to be honest, you didn't have to really do too much. Just say how you feel in your chest. I guess that's all I can say. But hey, I really need Red to be the dynamic, you know, fatal four-way.
Of all the times for you to disappear.
Sorry about that, but I'm here. I'm queer, and I'm ready to create some cheers. Olivia,
Hey, that's a bar.
mind starting us off?
Up next, please welcome back the fans
Steve
with
cook up.
Total Reaction.
While I look at my phone,
Apparently,
I
you can
got
go from 0 to
oh,
a
of
complete
course I
site
get
in just
one.
a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible.
I've been thinking about the wild places you and I would go.
Get the cooking. I ain't mad at it.
Well, we didn't know any better.
I've been trying hard to smile lately. Then I disappear into another dream of the past. It's a total reaction. If you tell me not to fall in love, I can run it faster. It's a total reaction.
If you tell me not to fall apart, that's a real disaster. It's a total reaction.
It's a total reaction.
It's a total reaction.
That I just can't put my finger on.
It's a phenomenon. Our love goes on and on.
Oh, she out there trying to wrestle. Look, she gave her that wig, bro. Come on, bro. What's with all this wrestling, bro? They all doing this just to wrist Nura. It's crazy work. I'm sorry, it's just hilarious to me how they let this keep going on. But I'm not mad at it though, exactly.
And if I never
I'm not mad at it though, if it happens like that.
And if this has to be my final song, well, hey, that's just a total reaction.
I'm just waiting. I don't know if that's the actual song fully or not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that definitely has to be one of the best songs at the moment so far. So like, if I had to say, yeah, that's probably the best song. I would probably say a good 9 out of 10. If not, I would say 10 out of 10, but I gotta see how the other songs are before I just say 10 out of 10 for the song. But yeah, it's definitely a good 9 out of 10 though. It's definitely beating that other song. Both of those other songs by margins.
Judges, let's give them our scores.
Alright, let's see. I'm not mad at the 10s though. If you want to give them all 10s, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you want to give them all 10s, I'm not mad at it though. The only reason I'm not saying the 10 fully just yet is because I gotta see the other songs before I say it.
Tens across the board.
I don't normally find joy in human entertainment, but I found joy in this.
I think I found my favorite song performed on this show ever.
I guess that's fair.
Gonna be hard to beat. Our final group needs a score of at least 26 to snatch the win. Once again, it's the favorites.
Okay. So look, I'm gonna be honest. Look, no matter what happens, Red's team did cook up though. So even if the fans lose, the other 4 members, they can't be blamed or nothing for that. They had a good 10 out of 10 song. And the other one's not even the other person's fault. It's just the fact that Liam said it. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Please let me explain. I got a lot of thoughts in my brain. The words all sound the same, they just go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's right on at this point.
Walking out the door, and if I follow you or not, it's all dust. I'm not very good at taking time out of the day to make all my intentions clear to you. But if you let me stay, I'll keep the promises I made. I know I don't make it easy. Please take me at my word now, baby.
Hey, it's pretty good so far. Pretty good so far.
Please let me make this right. I'll be the one to lose this fight. 'Cause you were wrong and I wasn't right. It's just.
Someone flash, flood, fire warning. Satan rings the dinner bell. The whole sky's falling and we're burning in a living hell.
You know that's not the same. It just goes.
That one time you got to see, he said, that's just stop it.
Let's start again. Let's start again. Just take me at my word now, baby. So now come on, come on, come on. Let's make this right. Let's make this right. But please take me at my word now, baby.
I would say, please don't fall, Spencer, because at that point, I don't need another counter incident. But you might break your back instead of breaking the whole leg, though. But hey, I mean, I'm not mad about the song either. I mean, I'd say I like the fan song better with the Red song. I think it's Total Reaction. I think Total Reaction is the best song of the bunch. But I'm not mad at, I'm not mad at the song, though. I mean, if I have to rate the songs, if it's just these 4 songs in particular, I think Total Reaction, I'll say this song at second, the other fan song being at third, and then the Tomcat thing at 4. But it's not like a really bad song exactly. I just don't, think of it as much compared to the other ones.
On to the scores.
But let's see. 9. Okay, you got 27. I mean, hey, they win.
Did I just walk out of a time machine or what?
Fiora's line was the best part.
Honestly, hey, I told you. Hey, look, Fiora got it though. Fiora got that because she said
Get up
it.
and dance. By a score of 52 to 50, the favorites officially win.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I guess Bruno got to be MVP for a reason.
Now, as promised, the best performer from the fans, winning individual immunity is...
Bro, you know it's the top answer, bro. They got all 10s across the board. This shouldn't even be a debate. Red, your team got that. That Red's team.
Really?
Yeah, thank you. Like, they should definitely have been Red. No competition. Unless you want to give it to the other people, but definitely was Red, though. 100%. I mean, Aiden, look, you did your part, though. You did your part to help out, look, with the ladder. But other from that, look, I'll be honest, Red got his team 10 across the board like it was no tomorrow. There's nothing that you can say about that. But I'm glad that he does appreciate it though.
For taking
W
me
though,
back
W
to some
though.
of my favorite Pride Month nights, you're safe.
Indeed.
But the same can't be said for the other fans. See you all tonight.
Good stuff.
The part of me that loves performing still feels kind of far away, but at least I know it's still there. Seriously.
Of course.
Thanks, Demon Child.
You're working so
Doesn't call Fiore, just calls it Demon Child. I guess that's going to have to be a natural thing when they come out there talking.
song. Not only did I get to perform it, but I performed it with my icon and won with it.
Yeah.
Dreams do come true, huh?
And you went for it. Hey, look, man, I'm proud of you, man. You're doing good. You did better than I thought you would. Well, at least when it came to certain things, but I just said later that I was going to put that.
Evie, use your advantage so we can vote out Olivia.
And after?
We'll merge, and finally I'll reunite with my friends. Hopefully.
Your friends?
He's totally abandoning us at merge, right?
Totally.
Oh, that's what. Oh, oh, dang. So okay, they're gonna make it seem like Aiden's gonna be the. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
Will be old news.
Not if we don't let him. All right, ladies, I have a plan.
Dang. Dang. She's like, nah, I'm not gonna let him win.
Fans, for one of you, consider this your curtain call. As a reminder, Ren has individual immunity.
Of course.
Evie, use the advantage.
Evie.
Sorry.
You better be. Get voting.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, Aiden, it's one to the rest of you. I'm not even gonna lie. Everyone wants you gone, bro. You are 100% cooked. Especially since Aura and Nura said that. Nah, you're cooked. Honestly, you should have just let the other people vote, bro. You're
Once
cooked.
the votes are read, the decision is final. First vote, Olivia. Second vote, Aiden.
Me?
Yeah,
Aiden.
dang, that's crazy, bro. After all they're talking about Fed, yeah, you are 100% cooked, bro. I don't even know why they keep it going. You are cooked.
Seventh person voted out of disventure.
Yeah, you are cooked.
Aiden, 5 votes is enough.
Are you kidding me? Evie, did you vote for me too?
I had to. You were going to abandon me.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, if I just heard her said that, I'm like, girl, I was with you the entire time. I protected you from multiple people, which was Manu and Ernesto. Then on top of that, I had your back throughout the whole entire challenge when everyone was on you. I was your friend the entire time. At that point, I would have crashed out. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm fit, not fit, but if I'm dead, go Aiden, I'm crashing out. I 100% would crash out.
What are you talking about? How could you all vote me before Evie?
She has an advantage, right?
Oh, I mean, hey, I mean, in your ways, that's technically true. Imagine she don't got an advantage. She goes all the way up to late merge and almost gets the chance to win, or wins. If she does, at that point, at that point, what can I say?
Fine. See how far you get without me.
Somehow, I think we'll manage.
Yeah, sadly.
Wait,
What?
I forgot my glasses.
He just took your so glad you said, hey, I gave him glasses back to you from Good Luck Charm. I need this charm now. Dang, that's crazy. You didn't give him a hug. No, appreciated nothing.
I feel
That's crazy work.
powerful. I feel free. Like that weird girl with pink hair said. If this is what playing the game is, I like it.
And so, the numbers dwindle. The next target is obvious. But after, good thing I've got my irons ready for the fire.
But honestly, Aiden, it's not your fault though. Funny enough, this ain't even your fault. When you got robbed.
More than that to get rid of me.
I'll be honest, Aiden doesn't even need to make it up that far up there. Him being eliminated here is perfectly fine. Him being eliminated here is perfectly fine. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to have our tier list. We're going to have our tier list. We'll have a disventure camp tier list. And yeah, that was my thing for that. Now, I'm going to go out there and just rate them. I'm ignoring every character that has already been dubbed here. So, characters that have been eliminated, we're not going to bring them out there. We're just talking about the ones that are up was up on the thing. So, get rid of them. 80 can stay though because we got to talk about him. So we can put him over here. Alright, so we have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am. Wait a minute. Trying to make sure I did it right. Looks like I did it right. I think I did it right. Because Aubrey was eliminated, if I'm not mistaken. Then it was Ernesto. Then it was, I'm assuming, Manu, then Alec. Then Anastasia. So I think we're good. Okay, every other characters, we balling. Alright. Fiore did great. That's their character. Did her role well. Gabby, I think Gabby did well. I mean, she still did good, but, you know, it was okay. She's okay. Tom in this one, I like Tom a lot better than Gabby in this part of the episode. Aiden, funny enough, I was okay with Aiden. Aiden, for what it was worth, I think he was good. I honestly want to put him in that B tier. I think he was really good. And he got eliminated good too, so I'm fine with that. Allie, I'm going to be honest, I still don't think Allie did much. If much, at best, she would just get like a low B. But other than that, yeah, put her at high C. Lake? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Rosa, we're gonna put at the A tier though, because she's playing the game, and I'm hoping that she goes far. If she doesn't, say goodbye. And Lake, get up here, Lake. Dang, Lake, I know you're friends with that. Go on. Okay, yeah, you're right below her though, but I'd like Rosa a little bit more. Benji's just Benji at the moment. He's doing Benji stuff. Natalia, at least for this episode, was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like she was doing crazy stuff, but if we're talking about just this episode alone, she was around this tier. She did a role though. Spencer, still, you know, in a good spot, good area with it. Ara, same thing. She's just playing the game. I'm not mad at it. But I could put her at low A though. Man, I'll put her at low A because she was doing good that episode. Bruno being that good tier. Cause I'm starting to like Bruno on and on as we keep going forward on with the story. I liking Bruno a little bit, so I'm not mad at it though. Cause I definitely think he's gonna go far up to late merge, so I'm not mad at it. Dunia is good. I mean, Dunia is good. I mean, we're getting to see her and stuff, do more stuff. Evie's there. I mean, if I had to put Evie somewhere, I'll put her around here. I guess she's doing good. I guess. Nura could be up here because I guess we're going to get a little bit more of Aura down the lines. So right now putting Aura up here, but Nura will get probably a little more dialogue there, which should be a lot better though. And this is just for this episode, not for in general. Letting y'all know that ahead of time. Because I don't want people thinking like, oh, you think that Evie's B tier? When I really don't think she's B tier. I'm just thinking, at least for this episode in particular, she's definitely around this tier. That's what I'm at least trying to play to do later down the lines. Ala was okay. I mean, she did her thing, I guess. But I think other characters did a lot better. Ren is definitely was the top tier of best option of the role, I won't lie. And then we'll get Sam up here. Sam can be our little A tier here. But yeah, I definitely think that Ren was the star of the show. I think we all could agree that he was the star of the show. Ren and Fiora both were the stars of the road show. Mainly Ren, though. So if I had to say up there, I'll put her right up here, though. But yeah, Ren still was just the guy on the show. He was just that guy. Or they were the playground of the experience, if I could say that. So yeah, Ren definitely was the top tier of everything else, which and they out there, they looked themselves, oh my goodness, they made themselves look majestic. I cannot complain. But yeah, y'all, look, this is the tiers that they would be at. I think they all did good in their own way. The only reason I just think that Benji's here is because Benji really didn't do much. I mean, he talked a little bit about, Tristan here and there, but that's probably about it. And then they, designed outfit. That's probably it. And then Allie's just Allie. She just wants to make allies, but Benji don't want to do it. That's just how that is. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. They, everything's going good so far with it. I mean, I'm not mad at elimination. Was I mad at elimination? Not really. Because honestly, to be honest, if you're Aura in this situation, either you want to put Nura against the other people, or you want to wait on that, make it develop a little bit, then try and get them out later down the lines. Which Nura and Aura having dialogue, they're cooking with something, so they're around each other. They're here. Other than that, they're cooking with something. But yeah, y'all, we are going to stop it here. I will be doing okay, my bad. I should probably say that I will probably be showing y'all some Raido later on a video. And then there is Kane and Lynch 2 that I need to do. Kane and Lynch 1, if you want to see that, that is on Vortex side. You can look at Vortex side for it. Whenever he does put some content out for it, that's what I will do for it. And then the other thing I want to do or say is, what's the word for it? What is it? Oh yeah, Nippon Marathon, if we decide to do that, or something else. But yeah, Son of Former Ultimax, we're supposed to do that tomorrow. But if we do decide to do Nippon Marathon or something like that, if we get time enough to do that, we'll probably do that. Yes, if we do that though, or something else. But other than that, I will stop it here. Peace and love y'all. Yee.